Hey, Mike. What? Who's got next?
What's good, y'all? It's your man, Hezo, and welcome back to the Blacktop, where I always got next, you feel me? Ice Trae does it again, baby. My Hawks are still alive. What a hell of a game. That game was so exciting to watch. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna decide a loss for words right now. So before I dive into everything, as always, if you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button. Just hit my 150 mark on my way to 200, so I greatly appreciate all the support. And with that being said, let's get right into it. So my Hawks are still alive, man, thanks to Trae hitting a crazy game winner over Jimmy Butler. And like I said, man, this game was so exciting from start to finish. And realistically, this was a game of runs. When the Heat went on that 21-0 run in the third quarter, I thought we were dead in the water. That was it, man. I thought we was done. I thought Miami was about to go up 3-0 and then they would have closed it out in the sweep. But we fought back, went on, I think, a 27-10 run from the end of the third quarter into the fourth quarter, something crazy like that. And Bogdanovich came up big in the fourth quarter. DeLon Wright gave us huge minutes down the stretch of the game. And really the entire game playing defense. He was 6 for 6 from the field, getting offensive rebounds. Okongwu played big minutes, getting offensive rebounds. That big and one towards the end of the game. Trae hit a deep logo 3 at the end of the game, which was actually a terrible shot selection. I was like, oh God, Trae, please don't shoot that. And then he hits it over PJ Tucker, and I'm just like, oh my God, thank you, Jesus. But what a game, man. And the Heat, the defense is still there, man. They have just shown throughout this series that the defense for the Miami Heat is a problem, man. Trae was just having issues the entire game. And then he got lucky on I'm not even going to call let me chill. I'm not going to call it luck, but he did get blessed with a handful of buckets because Miami was just giving him problems, man. Just taking him really out the game until kind of down the stretch of the game. We got a couple huge buckets. So credit to the Miami Heat defense again. Jimmy Butler had a pretty good all-around game. He didn't really shoot that well. I think he finished like 10 for 22, but offensive rebounds, hustling, playing defense, all that stuff. And a huge stat that a lot of people don't really look, well, I wouldn't say a lot of people don't look at, but it's just a game changer, is second chance points, man. The Miami Heat were just on the glass creating second chance opportunities, and Atlanta wasn't doing that. And that was a huge reason why Miami went on that big run. Max Strus had a hell of a game. Tyler Hero had his best game of the series. Again, he didn't shoot it great, but I think he finished like 10 for, I can't remember what the exact stat line was, but I know he had like 24 points or something. So good game for Tyler Hero. Excellent game for Max Strus. And Miami, they do such a good job of those pin downs coming off ball, those dribble handoffs. When they do a dribble handoff between Max Strus or Tyler Hero or Duncan Robinson, and they pull up for 3 right off the dribble handoff, Miami's so good at that. And Atlanta just could not find a way to stop those dribble handoffs, especially with Max Strus, because, I mean, Kevin Huerter fouled, I think, on 2 or 3 of them. And I'm just like, come on, man, what are you doing? Like, you got to play without fouling. And it just was bad defense on Atlanta once again. Credit Atlanta down the stretch of this game. I know Heat fans, I know y'all are mad about this one because y'all really the Heat really let this one slip away. It really should be up 3-0. They kind of choked away a big lead after Atlanta had like a 11-point lead. Miami went on a run, and then Atlanta went on a run. Like I said, man, a game of runs, and in basketball, you really can never count out somebody. Look at the Memphis and Timberwolves game from last night, man. That game was wild if y'all did not watch that game, but that's not why we're here. So we are still alive, man. It is officially a series. We are down 2-1. Another home game. Now, again, I'm not going to pick us to win the series anymore because we're down 2-0. Miami realistically is probably going to win this series. But I'm still hyped, man, because we ain't getting swept. And I know y'all probably going to laugh at me for saying that, but we can still make it a series. We can still win Game 4 at home because here's the thing, man. Clint Capella's got a good chance of coming back on Sunday. And without Clint Capella in this series, you can definitely notice a difference. Atlanta has struggled rebounding the basketball, especially on the offensive glass, and playing defense. With that interior paint defense, they have struggled. Jimmy Butler gets into the paint at will. And Bam Adebayo had I don't even know his stat line, but he had a couple nice little buckets. Bam hasn't really been the same. He's been kind of neutralized. They've been playing through Jimmy, playing through their shooters, and it's worked out for him. Kyle Lowry has yet to have a good game. He was in foul trouble this entire game. But hell of a game, man. I really enjoyed watching this one. Obviously, because my guys got the win, but Trae, my guy, he pulls it out at the end with his patent floater, man. Did it to the Knicks in game 1 last year, that little floater to win the game. Did it to Miami in game 3. And credit Atlanta on that last defensive possession at the end of the game. Miami had more than enough time to get a good look. Jimmy Butler takes a heavily contested 3. Terrible shot in my opinion because DeAndre Hunter was all over him. Credit to my guy DeAndre on that, man. Played great defense on that, but that's a tough shot if you're Jimmy Butler. That is a tough shot if you're Jimmy Butler. He's not known as a 3 shooter. He did have a big game from the 3 in game 2, but I think he finished 1 for 5 on the night from 3 this game. He did hit that big one down the stretch that was very similar to game 2 that I think tied the game after Trae hit that logo 3. So Jimmy Butler had a pretty good game, but that is just a tough shot to make if you're anybody, man. Unless you're like KD or Curry for real. That's a tough shot. That's pretty much it, man. That's really all I got to sum up this game. I'm kind of trying to keep this video short and sweet because I do got to get some sleep because I'm leaving at like 3 a.m. to head for vacation. But I am going to be recording a video recap for Game 4, so y'all come back for that. Check that out. Game 4 the recap will be coming after the game on Sunday, so I will be back for that. So I'm going to pretty much leave it there, man. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Did y'all watch the game? What y'all think of the outcome? I know Heat fans, I want to hear from y'all. My Hawks fans, where you at? I want to hear from y'all as well. We'll see if Atlanta can really make it a series and win Game 4 at home. So with that being said, leave a like, and I will catch y'all next episode.